Before starting the process, the processing area is cleaned and disinfected, as well as the corresponding hand washing. Beginning of the process. Raw materials are received to verify quality, check labels and expiration dates, and evaluate the organoleptic characteristics depending on the ingredient. The exact proportions of each ingredient were determined and the quantities necessary for the preparation of the product were weighed, strictly following the established formulation. The wahoo corn is soaked the day before to soften it, which facilitates cooking. This cooking process lasts approximately 1 hour at a temperature between 140 degrees Celsius and 160 degrees Celsius. Once cooked, the cooking water is removed and the corn is allowed to cool before grinding to obtain a homogeneous mass. The quinoa, being a very hard cereal, softens during cooking and releases a foamy substance that must be rinsed to eliminate any bitter taste. To prepare it, it is soaked the day before. Before cooking, it is rinsed in a colander to eliminate impurities and reduce bitterness, as well as to prevent it from sticking. Then, it is cooked for 15 to 20 minutes at a temperature between 78 degrees Celsius and 82 degrees Celsius. Once cooked and rinsed, it is drained until the least possible amount of moisture is observed. Finally, it is added to the wahoo corn dough. The continuous kneading process is started to properly mix the quinoa and wilted corn, thus achieving a homogeneous dough. During this process, margarine is incorporated to increase the moisture and improve the organoleptic characteristics of the mixture. In addition, to optimize the structure and texture of the dough, cassava starch is added. We proceed to shape each of our arepas using the appropriate technique. This process ensures that each arepa has the perfect shape and consistency for cooking and enjoyment. Add a filling of shredded beef, fresh vegetables such as peas, carrots, and tomatoes, natural spices, and melted cheese, all prepared as a stew before being added. The molded arepas are placed on a griddle previously heated to 150 degrees Celsius. They are left to cook for 10 minutes, ensuring that they reach a pre-cooked state. At this point, the arepas will be partially cooked, ready to be finished in their final cooking. Once grilled, the arepas are left to rest at room temperature, ideally at 18 degrees Celsius, for 30 minutes. This rest allows the arepas to cool and prepare properly for storage. Once rested, we place each arepa in its specific packaging, handling them very carefully. This process ensures that the arepas are kept in perfect condition for storage and later consumption. The packaged arepas are refrigerated in a cooler at a temperature between 0 degrees Celsius and 4 degrees Celsius. This cold storage ensures that the arepas maintain their freshness and quality until they are ready for consumption. End of process.